Meditation is a interesting topic because there's no specific way that's right for everybody. People talk about, and I talk about, and I think about what meditation is. And I've been meditating since I was 14 or 15, in different variations of it, transformations of it. And even to this day, I wonder, what is meditation? I think about it almost every time I sit down. How to allow meditation to arise, because meditation is very shy and doesn't come easily. And meditation is not something that we do. It's not something that someone can teach us. It's not a formula that you follow and get results. Meditation has to come to you, and you have to make yourself available and for it to arise. So the question I ask myself when I sit down is how I can get out of the way so that meditation can arise in my mind stream. And I think about this every time I sit down. It's easy to think, oh, well, there are many techniques. But what are these techniques? What do they mean, really? They're basically something like a teether for children. Something to hold on to, give some sort of comfort. All meditation techniques are expedient devices. And we need them and we really don't need them at the same time. If we think we need them, we can use them. If we don't think we need them, then we don't have to use them. For me, for myself, I use meditation techniques. But at the same time, I realize that they are expedient devices and that no formula actually works. If you think it's going to work. If you don't rely on the formula, then it may work. So it's sort of a paradox. But what I have found over time that actually has some validity to bring about results. By results, I mean allowing the results to manifest themselves, not an imposition of any sort on the mind stream. Almost by accident, they come. Meditative states will come if we are there for them if our mind is framed rightly. If our frame of mind is not happening, then no technique will work at all. It'll be actually create duality and conflict and contradiction within us. So the key to meditation is really learning how to get out of the way, be vulnerable, and allow the meditation to arise. And understand that meditation is not something that we do. It's something that arises, it's a natural state of mind. It's always present. Nevertheless, given what I have said, what I have found that does work, and it's not a meditation technique, is building a personal practice. And by building a personal practice, I mean it in the most simple terms. And it applies to people that have been at it a long time and people that are just beginning. People that are just beginning, of course, they say, well, how do I begin? How do I meditate? And I know people that have been at it a long, long time, almost as long as I have, and they ask the same question, nothing really goes on. I haven't had any success in my meditation practice. The reason always is that if we've been meditating a while and we don't have any feeling of really connecting and having the mind manifest itself, is a problem of consistency and dedication and samaya with the practice. Samaya means commitment. For a beginner, of course, they also have to build a practice. Typically, people begin a practice and they don't get results, and then they quit. So we have to learn how to build a practice, and by that I mean learning how to love meditation, love the path. Be path-oriented in practice so that you don't care about results anymore. You're starting to really love meditating, just being there for yourself. So for meditation to work, beyond doubt, every person I know that's meditated a long time and still doesn't feel that they have gotten it. It's always a problem of inconsistency. Never, ever the technique. Never. It's always consistency. Not having a daily practice and not having a specific time for practice. So when we decide to begin a meditation practice, or maintain a meditation practice that we've had for a long time, we have to remember that we have to commit to time. Time is very precious and very, very important aspect of meditation, consistency. Because if you're not there for yourself, then of course meditation is not going to be there for you. If you are there for yourself, then you're available And you'll learn how to meditate even if you don't know anything. In fact, that is the best way